need his name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the Crystal Method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with Shinoda's taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like...
Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. I was just too busy reading Batman and Robin Volume 1 from the New 52, where Bruce Wayne and his legitimate son go out and have adventures. It's not like I have Volume 2 where Robin tries to take down all the past Robins. Or it's not like I have Volume 3 where Robin gets kidnapped by the Joker as well as the whole Bat family and Batman has to save them all. Or it's not like I have Volume 4 where Robin is dead and now everyone has to come to play about the life of him. But I mean, it's not like I have Volume 5 where it's pretty pointless because why the hell would I read a comic called Batman and Robin and it has Batman and Two-Face in the comic? That's stupid. Yeah, I cut the music for that. Yeah, he agrees with me. Yeah. Or would you call it Batman and Robin and have Two-Face and Batman? Or it's not like I have Batman and Robin Volume 6 where Bruce Wayne beats up the whole Justice League just to find his son again. I mean, it's not like I have... Or it's not like I have Volume 7 where he finally gets Robin back to life and then he has superpowers and all that stuff. But then he has superpowers and then his powers get taken away by some magical stuff because they only last for like 24 hours or something, and now Batman's back to normal. But then now it's Batman and Robin being cool again. Yeah, comics are confusing. But I mean, it's not like I had the knockoff series where, you know, it's Dick Grayson and Batman and Robin joining together. Or the follow-up to that. Or the follow-up to that. Or the follow-up to that. Man, I have so many comics. I guess you can say I have issues. I have a lot of comics because I have issues. Right? Sorry, bad puns. No more bad puns. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is another story time with Robert. I know what you're thinking. How did I change clothes? And where have I been? And how did you get a haircut in all the same time span? Life happens. Anyway, I want to give you a story time with Robert on just my bad luck with meeting UFC fighters. Now, let me explain myself. It's not that every time I meet them, I always have an awkward meetup like, oh hey, I'm a big fan, and then like something like awkward happens like, hey, I heard you lost your last fight. No, nothing ever happens like that. The thing I want to talk about today is how every time I meet a UFC fighter, they always lose their next fight. don't believe me, it happened. Like, okay, so I've only met 3 UFC fighters slash celebrities in my life, and that would be Ryan Benoit, TJ Dillashaw, and Tisha Torres. I've met all 3 of them in either a gym or just a random location, and every time I meet them, I ask for their picture. Their very next fight, and I mean this, their very next fight, they lose. And I'm being serious about this. It sucks. It sucks so much because I watched the next pay-per-view, and I'm like, hey, dude, guys, I met this guy on a while back. They're great, and I've seen them like fight before. At least one of them. You know, they got this mess in the bag. So you know, I bet the next fight's gonna be great. No, I think they're all nice people and they're all great people, but man, it just sucks that every time I meet a UFC fighter, they always lose. Don't believe me? Check this out. Ryan Benoit, his next opponent was gonna be Ben Nguyen Ten, which, by the way, I want to give a little quick shout out to Ben Nguyen Ten because he had his opening theme when he walks into the ring is actually from a song from a show I watch. I don't know. Sorry. Just look at this. Hi, Ryan. Anyway, so Ryan's next opponent was going to be Ben Nguyen Ten, and he lost to him in the first round. And then the next fighter I met was actually TJ Dillashaw, and it was cool seeing TJ Dillashaw. It was awesome meeting him and stuff. The thing is about the guy is that he was surprisingly like short. Now I think they lie about the height of some UFC fighters because just to make him big and look him threatening. Because I think they say Ryan Benoit is like a certain height, like 5'6" or 5'2", but like I'm 5'6" and I have like at least 3 inches on him, so I don't know. Anyway, I met TJ Dillashaw, and his next opponent was actually some other guy. I don't know the guy's name. Let me put the guy's name here. Anyway, TJ Dillashaw, his next opponent, he was going to defend his title, and then he lost it. It sucked. And then the next fighter I've met, I do have a picture right here. I actually do have a picture of me and TJ Dillashaw, but I just don't have it on my phone anymore, and it stinks. But I do have a picture of me and Tisha Torres. And when I met her, I was like, oh, cool, I can't believe she's right here in this main event. That's awesome. And then I realized, wow, I can't wait to watch her next fight because it was happening on. It was going to go on like in a couple of weeks or so. And I thought to myself, what if she loses? Nah, she won't lose. And she lost. To be fair, she deserved that win. All right, Tisha deserved the win. I don't know why the other girl got it. It was by decision. It's BS. But yeah, maybe I'm just bad luck. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment, all that stuff. I'm gonna make an announcement soon about this channel, what I'm gonna do with it. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Enjoy yourselves.